And here it is, the 2025 Suzuki Hayabusa in this beautiful green. Stay with me. You don't want to miss this video, I promise. First thing we'll do is get this thing started up. Woo! This is a bad boy right here. I've got it in the A power mode. Let's get going here. Huge thank you to Plano Kawasaki Suzuki that always allows me to ride this stuff. They sell Aprilia, Suzuki, Moto Guzzi, and they're one of the nation's biggest dealers. So if you can't find it with them, you're probably not going to find it. And they're the highest volume dealer. Make sure I'm getting the right look on this. Yep, I had to tilt that camera back. This does have the quick shifter up and down. Man, I tell you what, you know, last year I thought this was kind of uncomfortable. I ride a naked bike. Your feet are a little bit high, but I'm getting used to these more and more. And especially after my broken leg, that was a weird deal. And I made a video about that if you want to see it. But especially after the therapy I've went through, my legs are more limber. It's just been a lot better. Let's take it on this back street. We'll start going over some stuff. This does have the Brembo style Lemma calipers. Oh man. Oh yeah, that quick shifter. And you can see that quick shifter in there, the QS on one. And we do have it on the A mode, which is the most aggressive street. You do have 5 modes, and 2 of them are totally selectable. So you've got your, I call it your race, road, and rain modes that are factory set. You can go in and change the traction control, the wheelie control, all that with these buttons over here. And you hit this mode button, you can change that. We'll go down to B mode. Let's go back up to A because that's where all the fun happens. Oh yeah, woo! 1,340 cc's. This thing weighs 500 and I believe it's 65 pounds curb weight, and that's not full of fluids. I would imagine anytime you had fluids, a tank of gas, which the tank is 5.3 gallons on this, adds about 30 pounds, and I could be wrong on that. Somebody leave a comment in the comment section about how much gas weighs per gallon. I think it's 8 pounds, but I could be wrong. We're going to jump up on the highway with this bad boy. Oh man, I tell you what, last year I didn't think that this bike was this smooth, but I've heard pretty much it's got a 32-bit processor in it, and that's really unchanged. It is super smooth. It redlines at 11,000 RPM. Let's get going here. Oh boy, that highway is backing up there. Let's see. Yep, it's backing up. So the width on this is, I believe it's 28.9 inches. It's approximately 45 inches tall, which I thought it was actually a little bit wider than the 28 inches. I think it's 28.9. The big thing about this bike is it does have a low seat height. It's got a 31.5 inch seat height. Your forks are adjustable and your rear shock are adjustable. The front tires, they put S22, Bridgestone S22, which is basically a track tire. And the front tire is a 170, no, I'm sorry, a 120/70 by 17. And the back tire, yeah, we're going to try and jump up on here. It's kind of midday, so I don't know about traffic. But here we go. Oh man, yeah, this thing's good. You also have cruise control. which let's see if we can set that. You have to be, I believe, third gear, above third gear. Let's see. Make sure we're paying attention. So we're in third gear. Traction, oh, okay, I see what's going on. Let's see if we can set that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that cruise. Let's go to fourth gear. Yeah, the highway's pretty busy. We're going to jump on. Whew, I don't know why I'm using that clutch. It is clutchless. The front levers on it, your brake levers, are adjustable. They do have those adjustment wheels on them where you can bring them in or further out from your hands, however you like them. Man, what an incredible bike. And I believe this bike is $18,699. If that's wrong, I'll put the correct price. And I would tell you, this is probably going to stir up a bunch of comments. I don't know how much longer these 1 liter plus bikes are going to last, because just the raw goods cost, the metal, the aluminum, all that it takes to make these. Engine brake is off. I don't have that engine brake on, but you can adjust the engine brake. We're on the B mode. I'll tell you what, I could tell there was a difference in that B mode. It wasn't quite as snappy. And I told you this, I think, before, but there's 2 user modes, and those are totally adjustable. This bike makes, if I'm not mistaken, at the wheel 188 horsepower. And I wanted to go to Mexico on this thing and give y'all, look at that beautiful dash. That is the TFT part in the center. And maybe we'll do another video on this when they get a Zx14. Oh my God. Yeah, it's no playing. 1,340 cc's. You can tell it's a big boy. This is a big cat daddy from Cincinnati, man. Well, we got one coming over a double white line. That's okay. She's just trying to get where she's going. My wife would blow up at them, but I just take it easy. I live in Texas, and I'm not trying to get KILLED, but man, I love this bike. Love it. I tell you what, and I've rode some Aprilias here recently. This is pretty comfortable. I mean, really, it is comfortable. One thing good about this, you can see in the mirrors, and I always check behind me just to be careful. Man, I tell you what, for a 560-pound bike, this thing rides like a Cadillac, man. It's super smooth. The tip in, it's as it should be. It tips in real well, but it is a little bit heavier bike. But this is one of those iconic bikes. The Busa, the Zx14, the GSX-R 1000, and I've heard that they're redoing the whole GSX-R lineup, and it'll be released in EICMA. I think that's in November in Milan, Italy. But man, look at this. This green is a little bit different color than I thought it would be. When they posted the picture, and I got the picture from Suzuki, it looked more of a flat camo green, but this does have some sparkle in it. It's kind of a flat metal flake color, and it's kind of cool. I don't usually, oh boy, look at that bad boy back there. Corvette hunting us down. I didn't used to like flat colors, but man, they're really growing on me. They seem like they're super easy to take care of. Just wait till we get going here. I can smell that burn-in, that Cosmoline on the motor, that new bike smell. Here we go. That clutch is super light. Of course, it's a hydraulic clutch, but the grab on it is excellent. Let's scoot around this guy. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not going to do 100 mile an hour through these corners with these brand new tires. They're not scuffed in. But we'll do another video with this and take it out to Mexico. Last chug, I'm sorry, it's in the middle of the day. It's 97 degrees here. But man, turn that blinker on, turn the blinkers off, you push them back in, horns there, high beams right there. I'll jump off of it up here in just a second at the dealership, give you one more look. Man, these red lights. It's supposed to be 102 today here in Texas. It's like May 14th. Oh yeah, picking that front wheel up. And I'm not even, you can see the tack. I'm not even running it hard. No, Ray, don't go into these corners flying. I'm not going to do it. This was a little bit lighter bike, I would. What do we got going on here? Awesome bike, man. I love these Busas. They're like Zx14s. It's just like you're riding an Icon. You can't pull up to any red light and somebody not notice you on one of these. It's just the way they look, man. But hey, I'm going to go by the front of the dealership, park it, and give you a real quick walk around. The length on this bike is 80, the total length is like 85 inches. The wheelbase on it's 58 inches. You have 4.99 inches of ground clearance. Huge thank you to Plano Kawasaki. Let's jump off this thing and I'll give you one more look. Look at that bad boy. Woo! Hit that high beam. It's got that spot, that LED spot. Everything's LED on it. Turn this off. Put the kickstand down. Off of it. Man, I love how the back is nice and low. You can swing your leg off of it. Super easy. But look at this bike. Bridgestone S22 battle axes, front and rear. Look at this green. Is this not a beautiful bike? And no, I was wrong on the price. This bike is $19,399 and it is a 25 model. Got your quick shifter down there. Hey, thanks for riding with me, and we'll see you on the next one. We've got another one coming up this week and it'll be a total surprise. Thanks for riding with me. God bless you.